Hello. How are you today, Gemini? How have you been? Gemini, let's go and see a message for you. So you know, Gemini, these messages are pulling on the general collective trend, and I'm just sharing one of the many messages that are out there. Take what resonates, if it resonates, as it resonates. There will always be another message to pull. And there are other messages out there already with fluid timing. I have the Empress for you, Gemini. Empress. For Gemini, the Moon. I was only going to take one, but these two want to come up. The Moon, Ace of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Gemini, you're getting an opportunity, feels like, to realize your power. This is like the collaboration, the successful integration of not just your intuition, but also your creativity in this energy, Gemini. Together with your logic, bringing the two together, just because what your heart tells you, what your intuition tells you, doesn't have to be misaligned or at odds with your intellect and logic. And you are using both of them, or let's use both of them seamlessly, together, collaboratively. Toggle them as needed. Bring them both up as needed. Let's find out about the Moon. Moon for Gemini. It's like two cards again. Either my cards are sticky or I just have to keep on pulling aces for you, Gemini. Well, Gemini, that Two of Swords under Moon, that goes even more into intuition. The knowing, where you don't have to know because it logically makes sense or is logically sound. You know because you feel it. You feel it, Gemini. This is the energy, literally, in which you just know. No one has to tell you. Let's pull one more card on this Moon. I have two more cards that want to come out. Oh, Gemini, I really don't want to pull out that many cards all the time. Maybe my cards are sticky today. The Moon with the Two of Swords, still, as I said, this is knowing. It's almost like the energy, creative energy, creative thought. Creative energy and creative thought, and in this energy, the faith of knowing, It's almost like too magnetic personality. I am going to go and throw a card on that King of Swords. Now that we got a King of Swords, I am curious about that. Is that you? It is Four of Wands. It is like a magnetic personality, Gemini. Magnetic aura. The energy of drawing people to you. Because you're so centered in yourself. I mean, not, centered in a conceited manner, but centered in a, you just know yourself. Confident in your bearing, which naturally have people gravitating towards you. Even King of Swords here clarified by a Four of Wands. It's like your grounded intuition, the magnetic personality inspires stability. It's like people will come to you, maybe too in this energy, Gemini, simply to get either grounded by you or pick your brain. Could want to pick your brain in this energy. Check out Ace of Swords. Judgment. First of all, I will say that going back into our Empress, this is again seeing you in very favorable light. It's almost in this energy, this is someone who I could be a friend with. Could this be remembering a past situation? Kinda, it could have. We'll go and take a closer look, Gemini. But this is almost like someone who you can spend a comfortable period of time in the energy of, who feels like family. It's like very comfortable. A little bit of possessiveness too. These little inklings in here, Gemini, of possessiveness. Well, Gemini, do I have a love reading for you? I believe I do. That last energy here with the Two of Pentacles. Now, of course, Gemini, as I said, you can take messages as it resonates, if it resonates. This is pretty literal. Someone you haven't seen in a while, wanting to get back into your company, wanting to re-engage. It could also be too, Gemini, that in this Empress energy, perhaps you have simply been alone and not been very social. But that's changing because, as I said, you have a magnetic personality coming up with the World. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. And people are definitely going to approach you, Gemini. First of all, that is message number one. Message number two, could a past person come up? Definitely a past person could come up. But more than that, Gemini, more than that, between Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Empress energy, these twos, which are the beginning of partnerships that are coming up there. More than that, people are going to be coming to you because of your magnetic personality. Because first of all, you attract them like moths to a light. I will also say too, they could possibly want to go and pick your brain, ask for your help, utilize your talents. The Empress is the very spring of ideas. You know, she has the capability and the capacity to do great things. One can have lots of bounty, lots of ideas, lots of creativity, lots of things. One can become more comfortable, perhaps latching on to the Empress's party. You know, like a exploratory party type of thing. Go out there, whether that's in real life startup environment or online video game reality, right? However you want to put that. Going to a dungeon or going to a startup. What kind of treasures and what kind of gains can be realized when you have somebody so competent by your side? Gemini. I do want to clarify a few more cards for you. Let's take a peek at that Six of Cups. Got 4 cards again, Gemini. So many sixes. Got aces. I got tens. I got sixes. I have partnership here between sixes and twos. Gemini. This is a love reading. It's a little scattered in the fact that I do think a past person is going to reapproach you. They're going to want to re-engage. It actually was a Two of Pentacles rather. This is all about almost introductions and the partnerships and interactions you have with those introductions. I do think, Gemini, in this energy, you're going to have a choice of people to deal with, not necessarily only romantic, but I do think friendship, romantic. Could the line be blurred a little bit? I don't really think so much the line is blurred, but I do see people being close to you. Gemini, in this energy, I do see somebody either coming back to you, or this is you in sort of a position of being a hermit yourself, having a much busier time of things. Either somebody's going to reach out, or this is you going to be a lot busier. With the World here, under Two of Pentacles, if this is a past person, this is a past person that I think if you wanted to see them, you wanted to see them a whole lot earlier than now. Taken a long time to get back to you. I don't think you'll be so pleased with the amount of time they took. I will say though, however, Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. Throw a card on that because of that. A Knight of Wands. Yeah, you know, do you move forward? This is a past person. So much time has gone past. Could also just be to you perhaps being a little overwhelmed by the options and what to do. The best way to do it. Best way of interacting. Also to like your public face. Because Gemini, you're sitting in Empress energy. But it's just not past people, Gemini. I see new people coming up. New people with this Ace of Swords. I still say this Six of Cups is friendship. I think people are going to approach you, Gemini. Could that develop into something more? Well, of course it could develop into something more. But either way, I see them being very close or trying to be very close to you. Six of Cups. I don't think this is a past person in this energy. In this particular energy, I think whatever is in the past is in the past and you are moving on. You're getting new opportunities, new people. New people, Gemini, who, keep in mind, they see you as Empress. They see you as magnetic. They want to be drawn to you. Well, they are drawn to you. They want to interact with you. So, you know, just because someone is interested in you, Gemini, well, they should have a reason for you to be interested in them. It's almost like the energy here is go slow and go for what suits, you know, what you want to do, where you want to take it in this energy. But yeah, new people to join your life. Do you think you are going to go and meet some special people? This is new energy. This is also new energy. Gemini, is this a specific love connection? This also does have overtones of perhaps an opportunity leading to work. All I know, Gemini, is that you do have a magnetic personality, and whatever you intuitively feel inside you as you move on, just throughout your day, throughout your routine, I do think that radiates in this energy. This King of Swords with a Four of Wands could very well be you in this energy. Could it be someone approaching for a new connection who sees you as a possible? Could this be a love connection? It definitely has overtones of a love connection. Also has overtones of business. Also just has overtones, again, the stability that people feel from you and the confidence to want to develop relationships with you. More than anything, this is you being magnetic, you being stable, people wanting, as I said, there is a little bit of possessiveness in this energy. There also is a little bit of wanting to pick your brain, or, you know, share in your talents. Am I seeing a mutual give and take? Not quite. This is almost in this energy, Gemini, that you are like the well. And people come to you I don't want to quite say because they're thirsty, but they come to you because it's an experience. Imagine a well, Gemini, that's in a beautiful, lush place that's quiet and restful and calm. Some people may come to actually draw the water out of the well. Some people just may come to hang out because it feels so comfortable and so calm. And other people, Gemini, may come because the people that they find there at the well, the people both drawing water from the well and the people just sitting down on a chair or a blanket on the ground, are so interesting. You know, you in this energy are like that well. That spot that some people may draw from, some people may just simply enjoy to be in your company, and third group of people who will come to the area for the contacts and connections they meet. It's that kind of energy, so that's why you should just be a little cautious. Gemini, you're like that well in a beautiful location where very interesting people come because of the quality and the ambiance. That's my message for you. Until the next reading, Gemini. Bye-bye.